Hello, and welcome back to the channel, and happy new year. This makes 1 year down for me on YouTube. I've learned a lot, still figuring things out, but I'm also looking forward to what I end up getting done this year. So I have a couple ideas here and there, but for the most part, New Year's, I was chilling. I don't know, people always think I'm out. I was on the couch. How did you guys bring in your New Year's? I hope it was safe and joyous and you had a good time. So for today, I want to share with you guys like my fashion radar slash wish list, just like a jumble of things. Some things I've been eyeing for over a year. Other things, I kind of want to know what your thoughts are on some of these. So jumping right in, last year there were two brands that I was obsessing over. One of them being Fendi. During my birthday last year, I did a little bit of window shopping and I stopped in Fendi. I tried on the baguette in the Zuka print. And I personally feel like, for me, like as far as like me getting started on collecting items here and there, if I get anything from Fendi, it has to be the baguette. And I want the Zuka baguette. When I was looking into my wardrobe and thinking through, okay, what's missing? What do I want? I started liking the idea of logo mania, or at least logo patterns that aren't too loud, but kind of serve the purpose of a neutral. So I just started liking more brown logo print. And for me, I feel like to fill that niche in my closet, I need to have this Fendi baguette. So I tried it on and I love how versatile it is with the strap and the top handle. And you can actually attach the strap to the top handle. Just the many different ways you can wear it. In my mind, perfect ideal scenario, bills are paid in advance, mortgage is paid in advance, and I can walk into the store and buy this bag with my own cash. Unless someone decides to get it for me. Some other items that I've been loving from Fendi. One thing about me, I love a good set. I love a good button-down shirt with matching wide leg pants. They also have the top and bottom satin set, but honestly, I really just want that shirt. You know, the pants be nice too. And they also have the poncho. Okay, you guys know I love a black base. And then throw a poncho on. What? So who really got me interested in this poncho is Marlo Hampton. You guys know the video where she was like,
Today drained me.
Yeah, that one. So from Fendi, I'm a little Zuka crazy. And honestly, I feel like if you're gonna get something from Fendi, you have to get a baguette. I feel like the Zuka is that girl. But if you guys had the option, would you get a canvas baguette? Would you get a leather baguette? I kind of heard the leather ones don't hold up their shape as well. I don't know, but I want that Zuka print canvas. Yes. And for those of you who are new here, my name is Udy. I go by UdyOnTheGlo here and on other social media platforms, and I share with you guys how I style myself, my home, and more. But go ahead and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Let's start the year off on a good note and tell a friend to also subscribe. So back to it. The other brand that I've been obsessed with is Prada. I want that triangle. Honestly, I feel like if I have a couple of the brooches, I don't even think they sell them anymore. That would meet like 50-70% of my Prada needs. Like that would just get it done because I can just put it on anything. But the bag that I fell in love when I first saw it, and again, it doesn't have any specific name, it's just called shoulder bag. When I first saw it was that same day last year when I was just window shopping, tried it on, and I fell in love. It's the simplicity for me, and it kind of gives like a timeless casual vibe. For me, I know it'd be super versatile and I'll just be able to wear it in many different occasions. And also that box silhouette just doesn't go out of style for me. Like being completely honest, when I first saw it, the price point was already above what I think that bag should be worth. And it doesn't help. You guys know the guy on TikTok cuts up bags and gives his like reviews on the leather and craftsmanship. He didn't help. He didn't help at all. And since then, I would say the bag has probably gone up like over $1,000 because I guess I'm like, who sent me to like this bag? But it really is a favorite for me because right now I feel like maybe it's changing a little bit. But box bags were really trending, but for me, it wouldn't be a trend. So another bag that I saw was the Celine Triumph bag. Celine has been like making some waves recently. I've seen more people talk about Celine as far as like their newer items, and I'm not even mad. So I tried on the Celine bag. It's kind of similar to the Prada one. When I say it felt like butter. And my problem with that is I feel like it looks best in the black and gold. Meanwhile, I want the Prada bag. But if you guys have to pick, which one would you pick? The Prada or the Celine? So also from Prada, I do like their nylon tote bag. Who sent me to go and like this bag? I do not know. Do I need it? No. Honestly, I feel like I could be good off a Longchamp bag. Okay, and then last but not least for Prada, when I saw this other picture, it's something about me and Prada shoes. Sometimes the pictures just sell the shoe. When I saw this picture, I fell in love. I said, I want silver sling bags from Prada. I was able to try on some other sling bags in store, and I have to say I was not impressed. Like the shoe felt a little bit fragile, and then it wasn't really shaping my foot as well. But let me tell you the vision. For me, I already told y'all I love a good set. I can imagine myself wearing a black satin set, black blouse, wide leg pants, and then you just have the shoes peeking out at the bottom. Come on now. Right now, what's really trending is the wide leg cargo baggy pants with the pointed toe shoes at the bottom. Yeah. Just in general, I feel like you can do much more with a sling bag heel than just a regular court heel pump that's just like solid shoe. Because like with a sling bag, it gives like a little bit more comfort and a little bit more fun. This picture also inspired me to look elsewhere for silver heels, just because the ones I tried on, so I had to find me a little doop-de-doo. So I ended up getting these sling bags. These are from DKNY, and I actually caught them on a sale from Macy's for like under $60 or so. I think they go for much more, but these right here, and also when I tried them on, what I liked about them, it kind of gives like that same toe cleavage. So I think the toe box on this is closer to the pumps that I first showed you from Prada, not the ones I got to try on. And these just felt so much more sturdy. So happy I found these. These were under $100 versus the Prada ones that would have been probably close to $1,000, if not over $1,000. I feel like right now, like pointed toe sling bags are trending, so you should be able to find, you know, something similar if you're looking for that in the market right now. So moving on to Dior. Now, I never thought I would be saying this, but I like the kidney bag now. Is it a kidney? Somehow, some way, I like the liver bag now. I started liking the Dior saddle bag, and especially when I saw it in person. Now, I think what it was, when I first started seeing it or like catching wind of it like some years ago, I was seeing the like oblique navy pattern, and I was also seeing the black one, which didn't really do too much for me. But now, that ivory, that beige color, I want. Yep, I want it. I kind of wish though they had like a medium, like something in the middle, because the mini doesn't fit anything, and the medium is kind of on the big side, but I don't mind. I want that ivory. Yeah, I want it, but I'm just gonna keep admiring it from afar. I feel like when it comes to designer bag, I kind of want to get my basics out the way. Right now, I'm really into a medium sized bag. Like, I didn't really get mini bags. I'm low-key starting to get those a little bit more, but right now I'm in my era of this medium bag where it's not too big, not too small. I can fit my essentials, and if I have like something extra that can also fit, and I can transition it from day to night. And with that, it's like I want to get my basic colors, my blacks, my creams, or whatever pattern I want. So to fill that void of an ivory beige color bag, I would love to have the saddle bag. Now this next piece, I'm gonna need the fashion historians and experts to get me up on game. I came across this pump a while ago, like maybe 2 years or so ago. And it's something about the heel that I really like. It's like unique and different. I just don't even know like what line that came from. So if you guys have any background on it, it's just a shoe I admire a lot. If I were to find like a doop-de-doop, I would definitely jump on it. So if you guys know any details on them, please put me up on game. And if you know of any dupes, also drop those down below. Yeah. So next up I have the Gucci Horsebit top handle bag. Now, I haven't seen too many people with this bag, but it's something about it that I like. I kind of like bags that aren't always your traditional style. I've heard someone describe it as a Boston bag silhouette. I think it's fun, it's quirky, I just gravitate towards it. The Zuka print baguette could be like my dark brown, and this could be my lighter brown to have in my collection, and I'll be like good as far as like logomania goes. And it did not help when I had it on. Other customers saw me trying it on, they're like, oh yeah girl, you should get that bag. I had to just go window I was just looking. I love it. It's like a little, yeah. I like it because it's different.
Yeah, it's cute. Wow. And it's got on this
It's this jacket.
It looks so nice with the jacket.
Yeah. And I feel like for the price point, it's look, I've been eyeing it at Saks, and Saks has had it for the lowest in the US. When I looked at like Harrods, it's around about the same price with shoes, like conversions and everything. So yeah, I would like to have this bag. I think it would be like a fun addition to my closet. When I tried it on with my trench coat, and it was kind of giving me Inspector Gadget vibes. But I thought it was fun. Like, fashion doesn't always have to be serious. Okay, next up, I want to know you guys' thoughts on the Van Cleef necklaces, bracelets. You know what I'm talking about. For a while, I did not like these at all when I first saw them. I thought they were a little bit too dainty for my liking. I'm just like, Then I saw someone who had the ivory version of it. It just fit her whole style perfectly. I thought it was cute on her. Then I saw it in the gold. And we know everyone has these. It's like almost impossible to leave your house without seeing them because TJ Maxx, Marshalls, all these other places sell something similar. So it's just like, even if I wanted it, so many people have it. Until I saw the gold. What really attracted me to the gold was the working on the jewelry. So when I look at the details, the first thing I was thinking of is like Ethiopian jewelry. And I was also thinking of like Middle Eastern jewelry. So when I finally went on the site to look it up, I think it had like an Arabic influence. But I do want to start investing in more gold jewelry, like actual gold jewelry. This is something I would get made if I could. But that's the other thing. I don't even know where to start when it comes to like buying quality jewelry. Because you know, like sometimes people think the more carats you have, the better. But when it comes to gold, at least this part I know, the higher up in carats you go, the softer it is, which means it can get scratched and dull even quicker. Like it's very soft. So I don't even know like what's the perfect in between. I think I've heard people say somewhere between 18 and 21. I don't know. I heard of plated. I've heard of Furman. I don't even know where to start. But I do know like eventually I do want to get into buying actual gold pieces that like last. I don't even know where to start. If you guys have any recommendations or what to look out for when you're buying gold pieces, let me know. Okay, now I have to spotlight this beauty right here. I feel like I saw this like maybe years back. Then it recently came across my timeline again, and I'm just like in love. When I did some digging, I found out these are Bottega Hills. I've seen similar ones where the strap doesn't go up as high in actual dupe form, especially the silver color. I have not seen any in brown. So I think this will be like a great collector's piece. It's something about it that I really like it. So what are your thoughts on this shoe? I kind of want to know like the room saying. You guys want to do? Let's share the love. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. Okay, next up. This is kind of like off season. It's the cheap rice sandals from Hermes. Now, I will say last summer, there's a time when I kept hearing and seeing this. It's like the hype like built up for like several weeks and it just died. I don't know what happened. Granted, it could have been the price point, but let's call a spade a spade. This is overpriced Birkenstock. We know. Yep. And at first, when I was seeing it on people, I didn't really like it because I'm like, it's a little bit too busy for me. Then I started seeing it in other colors. And I know some people were buying men's sizes because they were selling out so quick. So I'm like, I don't know if it looked busy because maybe it was like someone with a narrow foot and it was a wider shoe, or they got the men's version. I just kind of want to see what it looks like on my foot. I just want to try it on. That's it. I don't want to buy it. I just want to try it on. But I came across the khaki color. It was one of those things where, I don't know if you guys have done this, but sometimes when I'm seeing things or shopping, sometimes I like things that I don't need because of the color. Last year, I had my moment of really liking sage and khaki colors. I still like this shoe. I just want to try it on. I want to see what it's about. I'm not gonna get it. I just want to try it on. And since we're on shoes, you guys know I love loafers. So I came across Chanel moccasin loafers with the turn lock quilting, and I thought they were the cutest thing ever. But when I came across them, I didn't know how old they were. I think they had probably been released maybe 1 to 2 years before I came across them. So I thought, okay, there's no way I would ever find these. And then the one day when I was in Saks, they actually had the magenta pink ones. I tried them on. I was like, oh, these are nice. You can actually like undo the lock and like tuck something in there. I don't know if anyone has ever used. For whatever reason, I thought it was gonna be some crazy amount. They were like under $1,000. Resale market, a lot of those shoes are going for like close to $3,000. So I was just like so shocked that I even saw it in the store. I don't know if I'll ever bring back any tan or beige colors. But again, like me trying to fill the voids and get my basic colors down, I think those would be nice to have. I pressed to get over. I think they're cute. Like, what are your thoughts on it? Next up is the designer I don't know too much about, but I'm learning bits and pieces, and it's Mason Margiela. And I'm talking about the tabby boots. I saw the boots on sale on Essence, and I thought, okay, these are cute. And I spent a whole day just watching videos to see, like, is this something I would want? I was like looking at them, and I'm like, would I wear this? Just came to the point where I'm like, I don't think this is my shot as far as the boots. Like, I wasn't crazy about the heel. It just kind of felt like something was missing. Then I came across the loafers. I actually really like the loafers. I think I would want a black pair. Just looking at the silhouette, it kind of gives me that square look of a loafer that I do like. So yeah, I'm not crazy about the tabby boots, at least for me, but it's a tabby loafer, I'm willing to try. On a pair, let me know your experience and how sizing worked out. Now this next item, I blame Twitter and TikTok. came across someone's picture. The way she styled it, literally from head to toe, is exactly how I would wear it. When I finally found them, I found them on Essence, also a great deal. They are the Y Project Cowboy Boots. Again, like, yes. Everything about it is like, yes, I fell in love. So, and I showed them to my friends, like, you can DIY these, can't you? I probably could. I've already started like looking for like embroidering type stuff, like applique, but I think I might want to get them. Yeah. And it's crazy because I'm like, am I entering like a hippie era? The cowboy pants and the tabby loafers by themselves are not very hippie. You have both of them in your closet. I don't know if I'll be beating those accusations. I don't know. But I'm liking them both. I think I'm at a point of wanting to build a collection of things that stand out to me, stand out to my personality, especially for the most part, things that like my future self would be happy that I got when I got them. You know what I mean? But next, speaking of tabbies, let's talk about the Coach tabby. Okay, 2022 or the year before when they dropped the pillow tabby and everybody went crazy. When I see y'all bought that bag out. So when it comes to the pillow tabby, I kind of feel like Goldilocks. Initially, I thought the bigger bag is the 26-inch. I thought that was cute. And then when they came out, was it an 18-inch or something like that? The smaller one, I didn't really care for it because I'm like, it's entirely too small. It wasn't on my TBE. Small bag, like right now, I'm about practicality and functionality. So I'm like, oh, just not gonna work. I'm hanging out with my cousin who owns both sizes, and he actually gravitates more towards the smaller one because the bigger one can feel a little bit too big. So again, I'm back in that medium. If they ever bring back the candid orange color, and they make it in a size that's in between the smallest and the biggest, take my money. Like, you don't have to ask me twice, I'm getting it. Because the way you can barely find the candid orange one anywhere, granted I think it was a limited edition, but I'm telling you right now, if they ever come out with a size right in between the two, and it's in that orange color, like, I'm not even gonna think twice. Like, I'm swiping my card. But also, another thing I noticed is Jacquemus has, let me see the name. Okay, Jacquemus just released the Le Benoit. There was a Benoit. Le Benoit. Okay, these things are getting a little bit too close. So as soon as I saw it on the runway, I was like, pillow tabby. I rushed to look at the dimensions to see if it was something a little bit smaller. And I think it's actually a little bit bigger than the largest Coach tabby. So I'm at the point where like either if Coach drops this medium size in that orange color, or if Jacquemus drops a smaller orange, that's probably what I'm going to go for. Because I feel like for my bags in like more brighter colors, I want to go the contemporary route. Something in Coach price range or a little bit above that. And how I currently feel about Jacquemus bag, they should be closer to the Coach price point. That's just my personal opinion. But let me know your thoughts on this Jacquemus bag. Would you consider this a dupe? And so those are all the items I have on my fashion radar. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any thoughts or comments, any dupes, go ahead and share those in the comments down below. Again, happy new year. Let's make this a great year. I have some things to be getting rolled out soon, so stay tuned and let's get these subscribers up. I want this to be the year that I pass 500, and I'm pretty sure we can do that. We can do it. So there's more on the way. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye guys.